Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. Today we are in the fight caves, not because we're running a fire cape, that's probably next month, but because we are doing the medium and hard Karamja tasks today, and that requires us beating wave 31, which, we're most of the way there, and I figured I'd go ahead and start the episode now. Skip the boring early parts where nothing happens. I mean, it's still kind of boring, I'm not even trying here. All I've just got my standard magic preset plus vampirism on, and I'm pretty much defeating everything. The interesting thing is this could run out of charges, but, we'll see about that. So, today was an update day. One thing that happened at, the very start of the day was this button appeared. If you don't want them to keep the button, just don't press it, because they basically put it in there just to see how many people use it. So the best thing you can do if you don't want them to clutter up the thing with even more ways to get to Treasure Hunter is to just ignore it. But outside of that, this week they had a few important mining and smithing related updates, like you can finally deposit the ore box into deposit boxes without having to bank the whole thing, which is very nice. Of course, they did that after I finally finished the part of mining where I needed it for double XP weekend, because it was the Luminite that I was needing that for, and I got all my Luminite. All I need left is more Animica. But outside of that, they fixed the thing where Regenerate would always give you that little message about adrenaline from the new automatic Regenerate feature, which is nice to not have that message anymore. They did a couple of treasure trail things. The main takeaway from that is there's a few more treasure trail clues that you might run into because they had accidentally made them impossible to do, basically, or ever get, because they had made it to where if you had done the quest that made it where you could do them, you would no longer get the clue. It's silly. I don't know about that though, because I've gotten clues where I don't have the quest for before. I've gotten the desert mining camp one. I think I've gotten a Piscatoris one that I can't do. I've definitely gotten the lighthouse one that I can't do. Uh-oh, see this? I think we'll make it. And if not, I brought this just in case. The reason I'm not just buying Divine Charges is I put in an offer, but their price is going up because they did an update today where they made the Divine-O-Matic kind of useless in the wilderness, which means that they'll probably be going up in price, and I didn't feel like dealing with the panic buying price, especially since there's always the chance they might, backtrack slightly on the changes to make them a little more reasonable. Like, right now they made it to where if you die anywhere in the game, your Divine-O-Matic is just gone. Is gone. I think it drops 200k coins to peak heirs. And that's a bit extreme in my opinion. I think they should have it, maybe lose its charges or break or something, but not just gone, because that thing's not cheap to make. Requires a lot of components, especially for an Iron Man. Losing that thing would be a big pain. Would suck for sure. But other things that happened this week, I guess I would have to load up the actual news article to see what's been going on. They called it a treasure trail update week, but mining and smithing got more updates. So yeah. Oh, they changed how crablets work in the Ark. That was another thing. They changed some summoning swap interface stuff. What else? Anything else? They corrected the Blurite Sword's damage value. I have a Blurite Sword. Maybe it'll be useful now. Yeah, right. I don't know if they made it higher or lower, but it's still a low-level weapon. What else? What else did they do? You can toggle off geodes in the settings interface now. I don't know if there's a way to do that elsewhere before, but you can. Oh, they fixed all the gem rocks now, not just the ones in Prif. And they also fixed, they had done a temporary fix to the ones in Prif, where they basically made sapphires more common to replace onyxes. But now it should be a little more even, where you'll get more emeralds and rubies than you did with the previous temporary fix. Also, look at this, level 12. I'll have to replace, well, not replace, I'll have to siphon that in a second. I think we might be able to get a level from that. I don't know, I've got bonus XP, so it's possible that I will get enough to get all the way there. I can probably go ahead and turn on prayer for now while I read through this list. Hmm. What else do we have? I don't think there's much else that really mattered. There was a bug to where you couldn't do Pieces of Hate or the Spirit of Summer quests, and they fixed that. That was a pretty major bug there. Glad I didn't run into that. I do need to do those summer quests as well. Celebration lamps now have a use all interface. Hooray! They updated the magic spellbook. See, I thought this icon looked different. Isn't that a different icon? I think that's what they mean when they said they updated the magic spellbook. Oh well. I think it does look nicer. Oh yeah, you can downgrade a lot of clues at once now or something. I've not messed around with clue downgrading yet. I probably should, but I kind of want to get the good rewards before I really just go after the easies. So that's a thing. But yeah, that is the update this week in a nutshell. Some pretty cool mining and smithing stuff. For the most part, everything else is just kind of little things. Some good, some not so good. But overall, not a major week in the slightest. I think, is next week the, is it the, Elite Dungeon 3? I don't know. It's a mystery to me. We'll probably check out the Elite Dungeon, but I wouldn't expect me to do anything amazing. We'll probably get to the first boss and get stuck. I don't know. I'm not going to rush into it, though. It's not going to be one of those weeks where I run in and then just, like, instantly do the update with no idea what's going on. I'll want to know, like, maybe I could Death Touch dart it or something just to show you guys the mechanics. Because I highly doubt I'm going to be skilled enough to do it. There we go. We have accomplished our goal. Now, where's the exit to this place? I don't actually know where the exit is. Where did I come in here? I need to be able to leave so I can get my tackle. I also want to know how much tackle I get, so... Which one's the currency pouch? It's the bond one. Where's the exit? Ah, there it is. I'm still used to how the whole Arcaves used to look. I'm not used to this new layout. I spent so much time in the old ones and barely any in the new ones. Alright, well, we got some tackle. I didn't even have the thing open to where I could see how much we had before, but I think we got, like... I think we were in the 3,000s before, so we probably got, like, 2K. Not bad, not terrible. Alright, now I need to bank at this guy here. I need to grab one of my siphons that I definitely have. I bought a bunch of siphons right before mining and smithing came out, and then I quit doing my invention training because mining and smithing was more fun. Alright, oh, that is a lot of experience. Hooray, a level! And it's not even double XP, and we're already gaining levels with all those things. Crazy. Alright, in terms of levels outside of that, I think I got Farming 98 and Defense 94, and that might be it. We're getting really close to the Herbler level here, and I've been dumping bonus experience into Agility, so that's getting places. I think I've been putting some in Summoning as well. So there's that. How much charge do we have left on here? Oh, I hate that it doesn't give you the time left unless you equip it. 46 seconds. Oh, cutting it a little close, aren't we? Alright, so, now we have to actually look at everything else that there is to do today. Because there is quite a few things in this list. We have to get 100% favor. I did work on that a bit so that we don't have to do all of it. We have to cook a spider on a stick. We have to do all these things. I'm not going to do these things inside here, just because there's always that risk that something won't register as being on Karamja just because I'm in a cave. And I wouldn't want to miss out on something because of a dumb reason like that. So we're going to make sure to head out here before we do anything else. Here we are. Alright, so I think we're going to start with one of the things that I actually probably should have done before, which is we're going to get a red topaz machete. I've already got all the supplies here that we need, so we should just have to talk to whoever it is you talk to. It's mostly a problem... Okay, I think it's Safta Doc. I believe that's the case. Problem with finding where he is, but I found him right away. What do you do here? I's been making the machetes for Good Booty's shop, Bwana. If you're ever needing one, Bwana, and you're doing some favors in the village, come let me know. We can work on a deal. Oh, I think all we have to do then is just chop at some jungle real quick, and then he'll actually sell us one. I had wondered, it said that you had to be in, like, a helpful, like, repair mode thing, and I was wondering what that actually meant. I think it just means you have to have the interface appearing up here, which I think you just have to gain favor for that. So we'll go ahead and just chop at this thing until we can get something. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Where did he go? Where are you, Saftadoc? No? What the heck? Inside. There he is. He was invisible. The only explanation. Alright, what do you do here? Yep. Okay, yeah, but I want the thing. I'm in the helpful mode. Why does he not want me to do this? Huh. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later, I guess. What is wrong here? Let me see this. Karamja achievements. Did that one. Where is... Okay. He requires all the things that we have. Players must be in cleanup mode for the chat option to appear. I don't know. Does that mean I just have to repair a fence? I think maybe what they mean is that you have to have, like, one fully repaired fence. It's not specific, and this is ancient content. How old is this thing? This update, very, very old. Very outdated. It's one of those things, like, if they did a rework, this would be a good training method they could, like, turn into a dangerous, high-experience training method. But, they don't do that in scaling in RuneScape. 2005. Wow. It's even older than I thought. To me, this felt like an 06 or 07 update. But nope, it is ancient in every single way possible. I really need to get my wood cutting up. I really want to have it at 90 for when double XP weekend comes around, just so that we can go to the Ark and cut bamboo. As, you know, one of those things that I do once I run out of important things to do type deals. I mean, I still have rune crafting for that as well, and agility. So it's not like there's any shortage. Mostly I just want to get started on woodcutting. It annoys me that my woodcutting sucks so much. Especially when I'm getting 99s and so many other skills so soon. Like, getting farming, we're getting herb lore. I'm going to try very hard to get summoning to 97 this double XP weekend. That's why I'm going to be putting as much double XP into it. Bonus XP, not double XP. I get those two mixed up in my brain, since they used to call it the bonus XP weekend back when it had that insane bell curve type thing on the XP where you start off like 2.8x or whatever, 2.7, and then go all the way down to 1.1. Alright, so we have fixed a fence now. If this doesn't get him to sell us a machete, I honestly don't know, and we're gonna have to troubleshoot this, because this is the only thing I can guess that would even remotely matter. No, okay, well, I guess the only other thing is maybe if we get it to 100% favor, he'll do it. It does say Saftadoc, doesn't it? Yeah. He sells... Does he have a shop on him? It says a chat option, though. Oh, well, we'll get to 100%, I guess. Sorry, guys, it's really not clear on how this works. I'll try to read up on it. Alright, you must have repaired a part of the village fence before you can get... I have. Oh no, it's mosquito swarms. For the longest time, you get the proboscis from these, and it was completely useless. I mean, if this came out in 2005, that means it was, what, like, 3 years or something that they were useless? The summoning wasn't out in 2007. Summoning, like, January 2008, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, I could reinforce the fence, maybe. Oh, we'll get to 100%, which you mostly get your points from killing stuff that appears from these, and not from anything else. But we'll get to 100%, and then we'll fill up the fence as best we can, reinforce a little bit of it, and then see if this idiot will actually give us our stuff. Because he doesn't seem to want to. I don't know if it's because I've, like, never traded in the favor for trading sticks. Okay, yeah, you have to spend some favor on trading sticks. Okay, so now we've got the solution, then. So I need to talk... I think Karaday will give us some. It's been a long time. But he's holding them, so I would assume so. What do you do here? Anything interesting to do? Okay. I don't think I have to get 100% to trade it in. What about Mercalli? Will you do it? Ah, there we go. Alright, he took 2% of my favor or something and gave me 26 trading sticks. Now, let's try this. Yeah, I didn't mention this. Okay, yep, thanks for that. That was not what I wanted, though. There we go. I've been doing some work around the village. I've already given you some trading sticks, blah blah blah. Okay, that's not what I wanted. If you want me to make you a machete, we can do a deal if you like. Yes, I'd like to get a machete. Okay, Buana, here's the deal. There are 3 gem-bladed machete types in order of quality and hacking proficiency. They're ordered from low to high as follows. I want the red topaz machete. He needs all the things we've already got. Let's order it. Okay, Buana, if you want it, it costs this thing. There you go, Buana, a nice new red topaz machete for you. Hooray, we finally did it. That was a lot more painful than I thought it would be. Alright. And oh, it cost me 10% favor too, man. I would have added it at 100% if I'd known that. Well, not at 100%, because 100% is the achievement. Oh well, we'll chop these faster now, so that's something. That was part of the annoyance, is just that it's so slow with the regular machete. It's painful. Now we can just do all this chip chopping and get through it in no time. Oh no, a spider. What you really want is the Broodoo victims. They're worth the most points. Everything else is just worth a few, but they're worth a decent amount. I think I got like 6 Broodoos getting up to 80%, so they're not that common. But we have a good chance of getting 1 before we hit 100. Just saying. Also, while we're doing this, we can go ahead and take care of something else once we chop that down. We can... Oh, it's not all the way gone yet, is it? Now it's all the way gone. Alright, yeah, we can make a skewer. Oh, we get 5 from one thing, huh? And you can do that. Now we got a spider on a stick. Yeah, best thing ever. Said nobody ever. Yeah, this is really not a very good experience, though, in general. It really annoys me. This stupid XP thing keeps coming back, and I keep getting rid of it, and it won't stay away. I don't know if don't show this again means don't show it again. I think it just means don't show that message again. Yeah, I keep removing it. It keeps coming back. It's like, come on, guys. I obviously don't want it there. What's the point in paying for rune metrics if it just makes it more annoying? Oh, right, you can't repair it on that side because you can't stand on where the plants are. Easy to forget that. Now, well, let's repair this dumb fence. It gives barely anything. Practically useless. I mean, really, the XP rate here is pathetic. If you consider... Like, sure, the lights aren't that high of level content. I forget what level they are. If I can find it. Yeah, they're only level 10. But that's also the thing, there's such low level content. But still, I'm pretty sure I'd get better XP going and chopping an oak tree than I would anything here. Better money, too. Gout tubers used to be worth a lot, and so did proboscis, but not anymore. The Broodoo masks still sell for a few K, though. So, you know, whatever on that. If you really want to sell those, you can. Proboscis is probably better to pick up, though, if you actually want to make money from this. But it's still, not ideal. Yeah, I wish they would, though. I wish they would make this useful. Make it a dangerous training method. That's what I really want out of skilling. I want skilling methods that earn a lot of money, a lot of XP, and are actually required, like maybe food or auras or stuff just to safely do them. You know, it's like being able to AFK abyssal demons. You know, you make a lot of money, you get a ton of XP, and if you do it right, it's got no real danger. But if you do it wrong, you can die. That's the type of stuff I want to see from this. All right, let's try some medium jungle. See if we get any better XP rates up here. Probably not, is what I'm thinking, but hopefully we can get a Broodoo guy or something and skip ahead. Get the last bit of favor here. It's really annoying that Safta couldn't have given me the trading sticks until after somebody else did, because he could have just activated his own dialogue option if he'd done that before. But oh well. Dead. Only get like 1% from a snake, it's junk. Like, come on, guys, I'm killing all these dangerous animals and you don't like me? What's not to like about someone just murdering animals right outside your village and leaving their dead corpses littering the ground? Is definitely something that should earn you favor. Yeah, but as far as skilling goes, I can't think of any other 99s to get for double XP weekend. Oh look, it's a gem rock. We could mine it. I don't think it's very good though. I mean, it might have been good at one point, but yeah, now it's not. Yeah, it's like, I might do some Slayer. Slayer's always kind of a toss-up on double XP weekend, because it may or may not be crowded. It just kind of depends which tasks you get, what time of day you're playing, and random luck. But I'll probably do some. I've actually been doing a little bit of Slayer. The only thing is I got this Dust Devils task, and I can't actually access the normal dungeon for them, so I have to do the Chaos Tunnels. Because the normal dungeon requires Desert Slayer. Bit annoying. But yeah, so Smithing 99, Herblore 99, Summoning 97, Woodcutting 90, Agility something, probably some Invention, probably some Combat, hopefully some Crafting, but maybe not. That is the general idea for this weekend. As far as episodes 2 go, I'm going to obviously record any 99s I get. I'll probably just compile them all into one single episode that'll come out on Sunday, probably. Sunday night. Just as a bonus episode, I guess? I don't know. The thing is, if I need to figure out what day that update's on. If the update's that week, which I think it is, could be wrong, but if it is, then obviously I would want to focus on the update. It's going to be a big update. Because not only does it give us Elite Dungeon 3, but it also means I'll finally be able to do Elite Dungeon 2, because I've not been able to do Elite Dungeon 1. I just can't handle the bosses. But I've heard things about Dungeon 2 that, like, it's a little bit easier. So I'm kind of curious, you know, that combined with me hopefully having higher stats by then, maybe I'll actually be able to at least get through the first boss there with my current skills. Otherwise, you know, we're in trouble. But we'll see what happens. Oh good, we're almost there. I'm just going to repair the fence up to 100 to be out my inventory real quick. Sorry, this took a bit longer than I thought since Doc stole my stuff. I thought I'd just have to earn the stuff once, you know, just 18% done, but instead it ended up being more like 35% or something nonsensical like that. Twice what I had intended for this. Alright, there we go. They like me. They really like me. I thought the quote was they really, really like me. I don't know. It's been a while. And that might be a reference to something else that I don't know. Alright, so next. We're just going to really quickly take out the hunting one over here. And the useless horned grox. Kind of a crappy training method. Not very much fun. But, you know, we gotta do it. Once. Just once. Trap the pit. They do look nice with their graphics. Makes me wish that they were actually like a Slayer monster or something instead of a hunting thing that really not very fun. Okay, can you get over here, stupid? You know what? Whatever, we'll tease a different one. That one's too stupid. Oh good, now one came... You know what? Fine, we'll tease them all. If I get them all chasing me... No, he's finally coming. Okay. Okay, yeah, my charge pack ran out of power when I wasn't even in combat. That's great. That's just great. Alright, well, we got that. We got a tatty fur. I'm not even going to keep it. I'm going to dishonor this guy by just dismantling his fur immediately. Alright, so, next thing's next. Go ahead and do this. We need to use a spider on a stick here. Alright. Arachnophagia. Alright. That's definitely a thing. Let me get back to the achievements page. I gotta look up how to make an Umli wrap real quick. Because it's a raw Umli with a palm leaf. Okay. I was forgetting for a second the leaf. I was like, wait, I don't have an item that would let me do it. It's because getting the item is an achievement in itself. So let's go on down to the old place. You know, it would actually be faster probably if I just took a shortcut. As sad as it is. But entering there, even with my new shiny machete, would probably still be annoying. So we'll just jump on down to the Karazi jungle. Okay, yes, great. You don't need to tell me that though. I'm gonna equip my air battle staff. Just so that we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so you can shake these leafy palm trees. And we should get a palm leaf on the ground somewhere. There it is. Kind of a forgotten item in the game. But then you have to pick up 5 of them, but it's really dumb. So it should count me dropping it and picking it up again. Yep, there we go. A palm for each finger. Kind of a weird situation. Then while we're down here, we might as well chop us some mahogany real quick. Any second now. And where is the teak tree? I know there's some teak trees around here somewhere. Just don't know where. Are they on the other side or something? I forget what teak trees look like. I don't want to run all the way to the other side unless they're actually there, so let me look. No, they gotta be over here, right? Do I have to, like, enable woodcutting trees or something? I don't know, these things are never how I want them to be. No, like, it's not even showing. I'll just look up where it is real quick then, because I don't see it. Chopping a teak tree. Or in the Karazi jungle, but we're in the Karazi jungle. Where is teak trees? It doesn't actually say where they are. It just says they're scattered around. Is there not really any here? Oh no, there they are. I see them. That's gotta be them there. Because that is not a palm tree. Yes, okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. Oh, they do have a woodcutting icon. Where do I get that from? Whatever. Alright, so we are going through the things. We need to get to Shiloh now. I think Shiloh probably will be faster to chop through the thing. Right here, I guess. Getting to Shiloh will be easy after we finish these, though, because then we'll be able to go teleport with our gloves. Just clap your hands together and appear in Shiloh Village. It'll be great. The one really useful thing from the Karamja tasks. But they're a bit outdated, you know? They don't really update outdated things like that. Okay, will that let me go through? No. Crap, we're stuck. I want to chop this one, please. Okay, yep. No? Whatever. You want to chop this one, then? Can I walk through there? No, my character's too dumb. Okay, this is really annoying. Come on. Look, I need to get to these over here, but the game won't let me. Great, I'm stuck. This is a nightmare. Get me out of here. I hate that. It's like, obviously, you should be able to. Okay, that's a choppable one there. Let's see if we can get through this one without getting stuck. or if we will befall... No, I don't want to chop that one. Will we befall the same fate? No, we made it. Alright. Probably would have been faster to home teleport to Karamja and run up to the cart, but whatever. We have done it. Conveniently, they made mining the gem rocks easier, so we don't have to waste as much time mining it once we get to it. That's a little time saver by waiting until today. But let's just hurry up and get on over here, though. Hello, gem rocks. I think it's mining a ruby specifically. I don't know. Got so much junk in our too. Let's try to clear some stuff out while we run on over here. Alright. Oh yeah, we can like two-hit it almost. Oh, we got it first try. Okay. Romancing the stone. Good stuff. What else do we need to do? Alright, so next we need to leave the village, because we have to charter a ship from Cairn Island, which we were just at in the Taibo One Eye trio not that long ago. But we didn't charter a ship that time. This time we must. And then after that, we just have one more on the mediums, and then we'll be done with the mediums. It'll just be the hards, which there is less hards to do than there was mediums. There's a lot of medium tasks. Like, we'd accidentally done a lot just through normal gameplay. If we hadn't, this would have been a very time-consuming section. More so than it already was. So I'm glad we'd done that. Alright. So yes, since double XP weekend's coming up, I'm kind of limited in what I can do this week, which is why we're doing this. Otherwise, I might have been doing something else. We'll probably do a quest on Wednesday, I think. Probably not anything directly related to double XP, because I don't think there's any single quest I can do that would give me any benefit. But we might do either a pirate quest or a sea slug quest. Just because they're both required for the dungeoneering task set. Alright. Yes, I'll buy a ticket for the ship. I'm not even reading your dialogue. That's how little I care about you. I want to sail to... Do I have to sail somewhere specific? Yeah, to Port Khazard. I would have gone there anyway. Alright, off we go. Oh goody, we get the typical cutscene that they reuse every single time. No matter what the ship is, it always looks the exact same in this cutscene. Alright, there we go. Alright, so the last one is we need to head back to the shipyards. What would be the fastest way? I think the fastest way would be to take a glider. And I think the fastest way to get to a glider would be this way. I think we've already spied this. Yeah. This one's been running around all over the free area. I spotted him, like, I think in Edgeville, maybe, the other day. Alright, let's get on up to the Tree Gnome Village. Oh, great. I didn't even see that until it was too late. We've already got the achievement for doing no spaces on that. Don't need to keep doing it. Ridiculous. Oh well, let's get upstairs. Gotta remember to do this top floor. I always forget to do the top floor button when I'm not thinking about it, and then I waste the time. It's really annoying. Alright, so now we want to go to Gandius. This is really a convoluted method for getting here, but it works. It is probably faster. Wow, someone's actually at the Overgrown Idols. I would do it if there was an achievement for it. That's the type thing, though, like, really they should go back. They should take one of these outdated achievements, like, I would say, the spider on a stick one, probably. Or, yeah, probably the spider on the stick one. And then do the, thing there. You know what, I just realized we never made an ooh crap. There we go. I think we just have to cook it now. But yeah, I would add Overgrown Idols as an achievement. Because they never go back and add new ones. And so it gets outdated, where you're just doing a whole bunch of crap nobody even cares about anymore. The older the achievement diary is, the less relevant it is. The less of an achievement it is. Alright. So we charter these guys. And, We just go anywhere, I guess. Go to Karamja. Okay. Probably should have said don't ask again, but whatever. Hooray! Alright. Caleb in Shiloh Village. Great, we just left there. Oh well. We will take the preferred method for getting there right now. The thing that's worst about the Karamja set, though, is that the medium one's reward is, like, complete junk. I think the only thing it really does is, like, improve the agility thing, which, you know, I spent a lot of time in that agility place, agility dungeon, or whatever they call it, Brimhaven Agility Arena. But it's really not that good. It kinda sucks. Which is too bad. It's another one of those risk versus reward things, you know, just like training in the woodcutting thing over there in Taibo 1I. Like, they could turn that dungeon into, like, a risky agility training place that was really good. Maybe to be, like, a non-PKing version of the wild course. But, they don't do that. Alright, what were we doing? We need to talk to Caleb Karamja. I don't know who that is. I guess we can just look for the green quest symbol, except that it's not there. And, gotta find it on here. And I can't find it on here. Oh no, it is on here. Where is he? He must be upstairs. But where? I'm gonna have to look it up. Shiloh Village Inn, north of the river, up a ladder. Great. That's annoying that they don't appear on the map if they're upstairs. They should really fix that. Because otherwise, what's the point of a map if it doesn't show important things like the location of a taskmaster? Or the achievement sets. The achievement diaries that were once tasks and now are not tasks, and they're still called taskmasters. And it's very confusing. Alright, Caleb Karamja. Hello. About the task system. I've done all the things. Oh. He's gonna be a jerk. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I usually bring the item with me just in case, but this time I forgot. And he's one of the jerks. Makes you go and get the item yourself. So annoying. Alright, well at least Shiloh Village has a bank. Kinda weird that all these remote places have banks and then some major places don't. Like Port Khazard. I don't think they have a bank, do they? They didn't used to. If they do now. Let me get rid of some of the stuff that's in my inventory. There we go. What were we getting? We were getting my Karamja gloves. There we go. Karamja gloves 1. Kinda junk. They are hybrid armor, though. That's their one little use. Cheap hybrid armor. That is such a low value that it's meaningless. But it's there nonetheless. Alright, climb up this ladder. And let us get them to upgrade these. Alright. Doing the thing. Alright. There, now they're slightly better. You can earn more rewards in the agility arena. And then you get a 5k XP lamp. Alright, that's all he had to say about that, because that's all they really do. This can go into summoning, I think. Why not? It'll help us get to 97. My ultimate goal of ultimateness. Alright, so the hard ones. We need to cook a Karamja thoroughly. Do we have a cooking range here? Do I have cooking ranges even visible? That's a furnace. Cooking range. Please tell me. Okay, so there's no cooking range. I forgot that I was supposed to cook that when I was cooking the spider on a stick. Ah, well. Hopefully it works on these and doesn't burn. Do I have to eat it? Oh no. What? Oh yeah, it is eat it. Hooray! I'd be crazy to eat this. Uh-huh. Alright, so we need to cook a Karamja. I think we did the thing required to cook them properly already. Yes, we did. Alright. Cooked Karamja. It actually heals you instead of kills you. Alright, so we've already done the palm leaves, which means we only have one more thing left, actually. Amazingly, it feels like we just started. And yet, we're just about to finish. We just have to take a shortcut, which originally would be annoying, but now that we actually have the crossbow thing on the tool belt, it'll be a piece of cake. All I gotta do is run over there and click on the thing. Murder this imp in case he gives me the Champions Challenge thing. He did not. Gave me a white bead, though. It's interesting, I guess. Alright, let's get over here, though. I don't think it matters which side you do it from. Some of these are like one way, and it's crap. Really outdated agility shortcut situation there, in some cases. Most agility shortcuts are outdated, though. Only a few have maintained full value of awesomeness. Palm trees. You'd think you'd get palm leaves from these, but I guess not. Is it the one where you click on the opposite shore, or do you click on the side you're on? I never know. Also, wow, these trees look terrible. Just horrendous. Alright, away we go! Alright, and there we go. Now we have to go all the way back. Oh my gosh. Oh well, we'll take the shortcut. Once again, I guess. Might have been faster to home teleport. I don't actually know. I don't think it really would be. We'll just run on over here and get going to where we're going. Yeah, there was like a long build-up at the start of this episode, and then we just kind of rushed through it at the end. I like it. That's how it should be. Alright, Mr. The Horses. Yep, pay fare, let's go. Alright, now we just gotta get outside. I'm gonna be happy to have this. It'll really make our clue scroll stuff a lot better. Not having to take that cart to get to the one that's in here. It's always been a pain. Alright, Jungle Forester. Hello, friend. You're a long way from civilization. It's right here. About the task system. Yes, please, on the rewards. Yeah, she says a lot of stuff. I'll just read the list off of the actual wiki, because it's easier that way. And of course, we'll toss our 10k into summoning, because why not? And then we'll try out the teleport. Clap, clap. So useful. And of course, you get access to this thing, too. But it's not really useful to us. Alright, so. Hard rewards. You get the cave, you get the teleport, you get free entrance to the Brimhaven dungeon, and as a result, you get access to... Well, not as a result, but you also get access to Gemstone Dragons as a Slayer task, which I've never fought them, so it'll be interesting when I finally get them as a task. I've never gotten them on my main account. I don't know why. They never seem to give me certain tasks. They just keep giving me other ones over and over. Water Fiends, Water Fiends. Gotta block them, and then you get Celestial Dragons 20 times, and it's crazy. That's how annoying it is. Anyway, so yeah, that is that. The elite ones require Walguthic Sleeps, and I mean, they're useful for earning a fire cape, but you have to earn a fire cape in order to get it, so yeah. Basically, expect us to get the elite ones as soon as I do Desert Treasure, because then we'll do Walguthic Sleeps and all the other stuff. Or is it Balance Elemental that's the problem for that? I don't know. I can't remember my Dominion Tower plans. I'm working on Dominion Tower. I want to get done with it so that we can get started on the quests, but it takes time. I have, especially right now, because I'm focused on double XP more than Dominion Tower. But yeah, I'll see you guys next episode with a quest. Until then, bye!